face players. Harley versus Agent. Both of them are pretty in your face as well. And it really is going to feel like whoever is able to get an early lead, they really should be able to slowly pull ahead. But with the caliber of these two players, stocks can just disappear. You blink and someone dies.
Preparing for this.
As we start up game one, Harley not letting that clone come out. Motz waiting patiently, finds a straight hit. Good Sair. Fallzei dodging back onto stage. Good awareness of the Nair coming out. We can see that Motz is using that bat bomb to try and block some of the pistol shots. But Fallzei dancing around Harley, doing a really good job. Motz also trying to find a way in, but Fallzei's able to find the hits first. Good read with the pistol. 101, not quite enough to end the Harley's stock, but quite close. Now chasing Motz down.
A beautiful combination there, and also we see Fallzei once again using his pistol to try and nullify the bat bombs as best he can, try and make sure that there's as little to focus on as possible. Are we going to see it again? No need, the bat bomb does not make it onto the stage, and now Motz in a very dangerous position. It looks like 114, playing very close to the edge of the map. Fallzei only on 78 here. Motz does finally get that bat bomb to connect, and it just shows how valuable it is, because the second the bat bomb gets value, there is the elimination, and Motz runs away with that first point. Although keeping Harley away with the pistols, trying to nullify the bomb, a very smart strategy. Did not work out on this occasion though. Catches underneath the floating platform, nullifies the bomb, and evens up the stock count very, very nicely. And now Motz very aggressive on the return here. Looks like to try and quickly get momentum on their side once again. Fallzei trying to get favorable position, but Motz is able to evade them very, very well. Gets the proc on the ignite. We're going to see those afterburn ticks slowly catching up, and already Fallzei is at 110 in a very dangerous position. Could lose their second life very, very quickly. There is the bat bomb again. There is the jack in the box. Harley not able to get value from the bomb on this occasion. Is trying to edge guard here. Successfully does so and catches Agent Smith, getting that second point. Very nicely done from Motz.
Motz showing why he is here in winners semis, as we see Fallzei trying to return the favor, getting a really good 67 on Motz here. Oh, waiting patiently with the dare. We can see that Fallzei's trying to bait out a lot of these dodges, and when successful, gets a lot of damage off. But now we're watching Motz cook a little bit more, dancing around the bat bomb. Ooh, not able to connect with another uppercut. Fallzei almost a little desperate to close out this stock, and is able to do so right there, evening up the stock count 2-2. Harley at 0, Agent at 40. Bat bomb's connected though. Oh, good dodge to avoid the up air. Trying to avoid being ignited as well. Unable to, as Motz finds just the right angle to find that Sair. Bat bomb's in play, as Agent Smith has to try to dodge around Harley. Able to do so, getting a quick 31. Trying to even up at least the damage count as close as possible. Harley Quinn on the corner, but able to get the reverse hit on the Nair. At 111, this is a very dangerous place to be for Agent Smith. A stray Nair, a stray Sair is going to close this out, and the bat bomb becomes even more dangerous at this point. They're dancing, dodging left, right, center, back, as just a stray hit for Harley will end it, but also a quick combo for Agent Smith will also end it. And both of them are very aware.
Fallzei being very evasive here, but may not have been enough. They get caught up in the setup for the finisher, and we see Motz clean very, very nicely in that first round. Fallzei, though, has every opportunity to take this back as we go on to round 2 in Sky Arena. A very, very clean finish from Motz. Very impressive. But we've also seen just how adaptive, Fallzei can be as we go into the second round. Very nice opening from Fallzei, getting the initial damage in, trying to avoid the bat bomb as best they can. Is going to be successful on this occasion, but gets caught by the Jack-in-the-Box, unfortunately. Is trying to land a hit on Harley, but the dodging from Motz is perfectly timed as always, and he's able to avoid the Agent Smith, proccing that ignite, get the second one set up immediately. Agent Smith now avoiding the bat bomb once again. He's able to make some value from the clone, which is really nice to see. But there it is, Harley trying to use her own gun downwards in order to spike the Agent Smith. He is able to stay alive, however. 105 to 49, though Motz could see a very, very good, easy elimination. Doesn't quite land it, and Fallzei able to stay alive. There it is. Motz takes the initial lead.
That was a great sequence from Motz, trying to use the Jack-in-the-Box to stall and catch Agent Smith in the air, but as Agent Smith was thinking about that, is able to sneak in a down attack and get the first stock here. Fallzei trying to make sure that Motz doesn't have too much of a lead. With a great sequence, is able to get his first stock of game 2. Now, first couple of hits are back and forth. Motz coming out in a slight lead here, but I mean, we just watched Fallzei close out a stock instantly. Straight hit from Batbon, unable to capitalize off of it though. Motz trying to take advantage of the hitbox on the Jack-in-the-Box to try and punish the gun being pulled out. Fallzei finding a lot of momentum here. Fails to read the movement. And a couple of really good hits from Motz to counter hit. But now Fallzei once again finding good hits. Getting close to that kill percent though. They are dancing around the scary hitboxes. Fallzei able to catch the Sair, but it is across the stage and isn't going to knock out Harley quite yet. You can see that both of them are on fire here. Motz finding the slugger, finding the hit to close out that second stock. Fallzei needs to find something quick and hopefully not the blast.
And there it is. We were waiting for it. But Signature Motz has come out to play once again. A very, very well executed elimination there. Fallzei doing very well in that opening, however needed to get better on the positioning. Motz was able to take advantage of that, able to break past the edge guard and run away with a very impressive win as we go on to our third round here on Trophy's Edge. Fallzei now desperately needs to change up the game plan some way if they want to have a hope of getting through to the finals of the upper bracket. But once again, Motz, a very strong opening, gets Fallzei already to 59 and gets them caught with the bat bomb as well. There is the ignite, there is the aftermath damage and the mallet for good measure. First point already going to Motz, 30 seconds in to this third round of the series.
Motz is really pulling out everything out of the toolbox. Fallzei trying to find an answer here, but it really feels like Motz is taking control even this game. As I say that, though, Fallzei is able to get a lot of damage off onto Motz. But Motz is kind of sitting comfortably with a full stock lead. Ooh, able to dodge away from the Sair. As we see the back and forth. We go here now. Oh, Motz playing a more patient game now that he has the lead, knowing that Fallzei can find something anywhere. Able to get out of the way of the uppercut. Jab combo doesn't connect into the Sair as Fallzei continues to hunt over and over again. But this lead is widening as Motz once again has that first stock lead. Playing this patient game is better for the Harley player in this situation, unless Agent Smith can close this out quicker rather than later. Able to connect with the clone, finally closing out that first stock.
Very, very nice use of the clone there. Very experienced play from Fallzei, but Motz immediately answers back, potentially looking for another quick elimination. Fallzei able to make the most of the situation though, gets rid of the bat bomb. Very nice use of utility there. Also is able to get the silence off, avoids the clone, however does Motz as they try and recenter themselves on stage, try and get a little bit of a reset. Seems to be caught in the cycle of Agent Smith, who once again eliminates and defuses the bomb with ease. But Harley gets into favorable position for the slugger, potentially looking for that mallet as well. But Agent Smith still fighting for that elimination, trying to stay in the game. Gets caught with the bat though. There is the second point in Motz's favor. 87-0 reset. Gets the ignite proc already, and we're going to see those afterburn ticks slowly stack up on Agent Smith. Fallzei in a very risky position. Needs to get that stock back. Needs to get that point if they want to stay in the game. Could be looking for a risky play here from Motz. Does survive it, however, and is able to at least stay alive a little bit to deal enough damage to Agent Smith before taking that second point. And now 81, it looks like, to 21. It still looks like it could be in Motz's favor unless Fallzei can pull something out of the bag.
Oh, not quite though. As Fallzei is waiting on the corner, trying to find his way back onto stage. It does only take a couple of sequences here for Agent Smith to close out the stock. Harley is aware of it though. We know Motz knows very well how strong Agent Smith could be, and that is why Motz closes out the match